As Candace instructed, Bopsa carefully pushed up the set of roofing sheets and held them in place. She gazed intently at the alignment and structure, while light filtered through the opening, highlighting the details. Her eyes narrowed as she studied the positioning of the sheets. "See this?" she said, pointing to the lineup of sheets that projected into the gutter. "The middle one is shorter than the others, leaving a gap between its edge and the side of the aluminum gutter." Bopsa squinted, attempting to discern what she indicated. After a moment, he noticed the subtle difference she had mentioned. "Ah, I see it," he said. Candace nodded, her expression serious. During rainfall, some of the water flows into the gutter as it should, but due to that gap, some escapes or backflows through the space between the sheets and the gutter, trickling down to the floor below. Bopsa was silent, releasing his hands from the roofing sheets. "Let me give you an analogy," Candace continued. "Picture this, where you may have experienced it. When a guy kisses a girl he likes, he completely seals his lips on hers. On the other hand, when he kisses a girl he doesn't like much, his lips are not fully sealed on hers, allowing saliva to escape or drip from the side of their mouth." Bopsa couldn't contain his laughter and chuckled loudly. He quieted down and said, "Where do you come up with these analogies?" "I'm still trying to get over the pounded yam and soup analogy." "You've added another?" Speaking thoughtfully, he muttered, "It makes sense, though. So that's how the water is getting in," he said, piecing together the puzzle. "It's not just the hole in the roofing sheet. It's also this gap causing the problem." Candace smiled faintly, pleased that he understood. "Exactly," she affirmed. "We need to seal that gap and fix the alignment of the sheets to ensure a proper flow of water into the gutter." Looking at her, he mused inwardly. He had never beheld a woman with so much wit and intelligence. Dusty and sweating as she looked right now, he found her incredibly sexy. His control slipped away as he pulled her close and sealed her lips with his. Their kiss was intense and passionate. Her breath against him felt warm and sweet. His fingers smoothed over her back, tracing circles. Her hands wrapped around him, and soft sounds escaped from her throat. He wanted to take her right there, but suddenly remembered where they were. Reluctantly, he gently released her. "Let's get down from here." "Yes," she said dryly. "I'll get a contractor and explain what needs to be done." The rhythmic beat of hands, gongs, and drums filled the air, drawing Bopsa's attention back to the vibrant festivities around him. From the back of the compound, a group of young female dancers made a graceful entrance, moving slowly toward the seated crowd, their dance synchronized to the rhythm. Following closely behind the dancers was Candace, a vision of radiant beauty that left Babes momentarily breathless. The woman he had seen earlier in the day, covered in dust and focused on the practicalities of home repairs, was now transformed into a stunning bride. She wore wedding attire that accentuated her elegance and grace. A crown of shimmering coral beads adorned her head, highlighting her radiant smile. A beaded cape draped elegantly from her neck down her shoulders, complementing the bright hues of her wrapper. A vibrant mix of orange, red, and white tied around her body from chest to ankle. Heavy beaded bracelets jingled softly on her wrists with every movement. She stopped beside her father. He stood proudly at her side, ready for the traditional walk. The Asani took Candace by the hand and led her to Chief Tabor. As they stood before him, Chief Tabor took the hands of Candace and Babesa, joining them in a symbolic gesture of marital unity. Elders from both families stepped forward, offering prayers and blessings for the newlyweds. With the nuptial rites concluded, jubilant cheers and applause erupted from the crowd, signaling the start of a joyous celebration in honor of the newlyweds. Musicians played with enthusiasm, and dancers filled the space with vibrant movement. The air was filled with laughter and joy.
My God is a miracle God. My God is a miracle God. He will never fail. He has never